it's so nice to come back to Vermont. My parents live a half hour from here, and that's where I grew up for the first 18 years of my life, so it's just epic to come back and hang out with the family and eat pancakes and then come up to Stratton and rip around in the half pipe, and it's just so warm and beautiful, and it's just, I was helping my dad make maple syrup last night, so it's kind of like a rootsy contest and it's all about fun.
What's the last month been like, whirlwind after the Olympics?
It actually wasn't that big of a whirlwind. You know, I did a bunch of media stuff for a little bit, and then I cruised back to Tahoe, which is where I live now, and you know, rode at my home mountain there at Sierra, and just nailed it on the powder. So that was really cool. And then, you know, just cruising a bit and came here.
Talk about the competitive element here. I mean, there's so many great riders here in one place. I mean, for the first time since the Olympics.
Everybody comes to the Open. It's one of the best contests to do because it's always really good and everyone's having a great time and pushing the sport, and just, you know, we're all friends, so it's cool to top off the season with just a really fun event.
Okay, got to bring this up. You're the first Ben & Jerry's spokesperson. What is that like, being from Vermont?
It's really good. That's always something I wanted to do. I'm like, yeah, I grew up in Vermont. Come on, Ben & Jerry's, let's do something. And then finally last summer they called me up and they're like, hey, you want to do something? I was like, yeah, I've been waiting. And we just collaborated, and we made it all dedicated to my charity, which is awesome because, you know, we're trying to make big differences in the world. So to partner up with a big company like Ben & Jerry's is epic.
And then last but not least, because it's probably the only time I'll ever get to do this, but tell me about the other thing you're doing with the underwear and how that got started.
Yeah, you know, I have Hannah's Gold, hannahsgold.com, and we sell maple syrup, but not everybody wants maple syrup, so we try to be creative, and we're like, what is something that everybody needs, and they need lots of? Underwear. So we came up with sweetcheekspanties.com, and we're doing new designs and just keeping it fresh, and, you know, sending profits to different charities that we think are doing a good job. So it's just another charity venture that we're going on, and getting other athletes involved, and hopefully some big celebs, so make it big and fun.